Alrighty, we are building more statues once again. And I know we've taken a little bit of a break, but we're back and we are once again continuing the X-Men statues. And we are building Logan now. Logan Howlett. We've already made both most popular versions of Wolverine with the John Byrne brown and tan and the blue and yellow. And we are now just building Logan. Not Old Man Logan. This is just normal Logan attire. I thought this would be a neat little thing to make. I've got some other ones we're going to make, but I wanted to make a couple. So we're going to make Logan. The blocks you're going to need are in this chest. You're going to need gray concrete, light gray concrete, brown terracotta, cyan wool, black concrete, polished andesite, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, yellow concrete, brown mushroom block, yellow terracotta, strip spruce wood, white wool, gray wool. A lot of these blocks we're going to be able to get rid of pretty quickly. Starting with your light gray concrete, you're going to do 1 light gray concrete, 2 gray concrete, 2 light gray concrete, 2 gray concrete, 1 light gray concrete. Then you're going to grab your brown terracotta. You're going to do 1 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta. And on top of that, you're going to do an entire row of brown concrete. And that is the shoes complete. You're then going to grab your cyan wool and go up. We are going to go up 9 blocks with the cyan wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are then done with the lakes. We're going to go ahead and wrap around with some we're going to go to the sides here and do 2 gray concrete. Actually, do 3 gray concrete, 3 brown concrete, 3 brown concrete. The rest is just cyan wool. The other side is the exact same. Alrighty, we're going to do the back. Back is pretty simple. It's just all gray concrete. 2 rows of brown concrete, and then cyan wool everywhere else. Okay, and to start the torso, we're going to do 1 row of cyan wool. On the sides of those, do 2 light gray concrete, or 2 light gray terracotta and 2 white terracotta, 2 light gray terracotta and 2 white terracotta on the other side. Alright, then you're going to grab your brown terracotta. You're going to do 2 brown terracotta, 4 cyan wool, 2 brown terracotta. Then we're going to do 2 brown terracotta on top of that, 1 black concrete, 2 polished andesite, 1 black concrete, 2 brown terracotta. Then we're going to do 1 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta. We're going to get rid of our polished andesite and our black concrete and grab your yellow concrete and yellow terracotta. We're going to do 2 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1 brown concrete. For the next row, we're going to do 1 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 2 yellow terracotta, 1 brown terracotta, 1 brown concrete. For the next row, we're going to do 1 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1 brown concrete. For the next row, we're going to do 2 brown terracotta, 2 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 2 brown terracotta. We're actually missing a block. We're going to get our cyan wool, and we're going to grab our black terracotta. You're going to do 1 brown terracotta, 1 black terracotta, and it's 4 yellow terracotta, 1 black terracotta, 1 brown terracotta. And for the next row, we're going to do 1 black terracotta, 1 brown concrete, 2 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 1 brown concrete, and 1 black terracotta. For the next row, you're going to do 1 black terracotta, 1 brown concrete, 2 yellow concrete, 1 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 1 brown concrete, 1 black terracotta. For the next row, you're going to get rid of your light gray concrete. You're going to grab your brown mushroom block, and you're going to do 2 brown mushroom blocks, 1 yellow concrete, 2 yellow terracotta, 1 yellow concrete, 2 mushroom blocks. And for the final row of the torso, you're going to do 2 brown mushroom blocks, 1 yellow terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 1 yellow terracotta, and 2 brown mushroom blocks. And that is the final bit for the torso. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make this pop out. So we're just going to make what we put 3D, and we're just going to pop it out by a block. Just make it pop out. Kind of like this. Perfect. And let's do the back. So we're going to come around, and we're going to get rid of our gray concrete, grab our cyan wool, do an entire row of cyan wool. We're going to do 1 black terracotta, 1 brown terracotta, 1 black, 1 brown, 1 black, 1 brown, 1 black, 1 brown. And we're going to repeat that one more time. 1 black, 1 brown, 1 black, 1 brown, 1 black, 1 brown, 1 black, 1 brown. Then we're going to do 2 brown concrete. Actually, make brown concrete everywhere else. So an entire row right here. Alright, now we're going to do 3 rows of brown concrete. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to go ahead and do 2 brown concrete, 1 black terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 1 black terracotta, 2 brown concrete. Then we're going to do 2 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete. Then for the next we're going to do 1 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 4 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1 brown concrete, and for the final 2 rows, it's just brown concrete. And that is the back. Now we're going to do the arms here, just make this all white terracotta, except right here, do light gray. Actually, right here in this final corner, right here, do 1 light gray, and then right here, 1 light gray terracotta. Do that on the other side as well. 1 light gray terracotta, 1 light gray terracotta. For the arms, we're going to do an entire row of white terracotta, another row of white terracotta, then do an entire row of brown terracotta, then do 2 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 3 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 3 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1 black terracotta, 3 brown concrete, 3 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 3 brown concrete, 1 terracotta, 3 brown concrete, actually 2 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1 black terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1 black terracotta. And that is that. And then you want to go to the top here, do 2 black, 2 brown, 2 brown, 1 black. We're going to do the other arm here. 2 rows of white terracotta, 1 row of brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 2 brown terracotta, 1 brown terracotta, 3 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 3 brown concrete, 1 black terracotta, 1 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 3 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 3 brown concrete, 1 black terracotta, 1 brown terracotta, 2 brown concrete, and repeat that one more time. And we're gonna bring this out. So we got 2 black, 2 brown, 1 black, 2 brown. And that is the front done. We are gonna come do the sides of the hands here. Just fill this in with white terracotta, brown terracotta, just copy the front, brown concrete, and then 1, 2, 3 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1, 2, 3 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1, 2 brown concrete, 1 brown terracotta, 1 black terracotta, 1, 2, 3, 1 brown terracotta, 1, 2, 3, 1 brown terracotta, and 2 rows of brown concrete. And then right here, we're gonna break these 2 right here of brown terracotta and do 2 brown concrete, and then the rest is just all brown concrete. For the shoulder, do brown concrete, break this, turn that into brown concrete, break this, turn this into brown concrete. And that's how that should look. Actually, we're going to turn this right here into brown terracotta. So just do it now so we don't have to do it later. Okay. And just copy what we just did for this other arm here. Actually, might have. Nope, we don't need to do that. Sorry. And cover this. 2, 3. Boom. That is the back. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our brown mushroom block. We're just going to do 8 right there. And inwards 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and now we just have to do the head. So we're gonna change out our blocks. We're gonna grab our strip spruce wood, our white terracotta, our light gray terracotta, our white wool, and our gray wool. We're gonna start with strip spruce wood. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to look at this real quick. I think it's 3, right? It's 3. Yeah, my thing doesn't say 3, it says 2, but we're going to do 3. And then 2 white terracotta, and then strip spruce wood, strip spruce wood, strip spruce wood. Alright, and then we're going to do 1 going up. Is it just 1 or is it 2? Just 1. In each corner. And then 1, 2 white terracotta, 2 light gray terracotta, 2 white terracotta. An entire row of white terracotta. 1 white terracotta, 1 white wool, 1 gray wool, 2 white terracotta, 1 gray wool, 1 white wool, 1 white terracotta. 1 white terracotta, 2 strip spruce wood, 2 white terracotta, 2 strip spruce wood, 1 white terracotta, 3 white terracotta. Actually, an entire row of white terracotta. 1 strip spruce wood, white terracotta all the way across, and then 1 strip spruce wood in the corner, and then strip spruce wood all the way across. We're going to add our 3D details. We're going to do right here, right here, right here, and right here. And then 1 below right here. Go up. That looks off. I think it's meant to be 2 in the center down. A little curl thing there. Alright, yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. My bad. So it's like that. Alright. For the back, we're going to do 3 white terracotta coming off that, and then 1, 2 hanging off. We're going to do temporary blocks. We're going to fill this in with strip spruce wood on the back. And then white terracotta. Okay, we're going to start from here to the face. So, to the back to the face. What you're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4 strip spruce wood. 1, 2 white terracotta, 1 strip spruce wood. We're going to bring the strip spruce wood all the way up. Same with this one over here, just so we don't forget that. We're just going to do this, just so don't have to worry about it. Okay, starting from this to the back to the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strip spruce wood, 1 white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4 strip spruce wood, 2 white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4 strip spruce wood, 2 white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strip spruce wood. Back is just all strip spruce wood. And then this side is the exact same as the other. And we just got to fill this in. This top, never forget that, because that is going to destroy your statue one day. You're going to be like, what the heck? How did I forget the top? Then we're going to come over here. Right here, you're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1 right here. one right here. So it should look like that. And then one in the corner. And then one in the back like that, I think. It might actually just be like this. Yeah, it might just be like that, I think. Alright, we're get rid of all of our blocks. Put my hand away. And you have your finished Logan statue. You can add the claws if you want. I'll show you what that could look like. Oops, oh, I'm trying to do a command. I can show you what that would look like if you want to do the claws. I just prefer that he doesn't have the claws. That it looks like he's ready to have the claws, that he's got the scarring or whatever, maybe. I don't know. But if you want him to have the claws, just simply, oops, sorry. Grab andesite wall and just go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. So you're just gonna go 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So here's what he looks like with the claws, if that's something you prefer. I'm actually gonna change something with this real quick as well. I know I'm using an add-on to do that, but give me a second. We're gonna 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but yep, that's your Wolverine statue. Or Logan statue, my bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and I will see you guys in the next one.